Hey guys, how are you? Welcome into a Wednesday morning edition of the Daily Juice podcast with me, Matt Perrault at Sports Talk. Matt is my Twitter handle. The BetMGM offer is always right above me on the YouTube channel for BettingPros, YouTube for the video. Link to get in the Discord channel is also underneath me here on the Discord, or on YouTube rather, bettingpros.com/chat to get into the Discord channel. BetMGM offer, $10 offer, $150 at sign up. Automatically, win or lose, use that promo code JUICE150 at sign up. All right, good night again. 3-1, so a 6-2 mark over the last 2 days. We like that. All right, so we're gonna stick with the 4 bets here. Stick with the 4 plays for us here on a Wednesday. I've got a baseball bet, 2 NBA plays for the playoffs, and 1 NHL playoff bet. I'm gonna push my luck a little bit here today with 1 bet that I think could be a little bit suspect, but I'm going to jump into it anyway because I think it's a good bet. I think it could work for us in our favor. So we're going to get into that. But before we do anything else, let me tell you about my friends at Sleeper. If you guys like fantasy, here you go. Fastest growing fantasy platform. You guys can play with these very cool leagues against your friends. New over-under game at Sleeper. Simple to play. You're going to pick out points, hits, whatever you want. Choose the amount of money that you want to enter into this contest. You pick it correctly, you could win 2 times to up to 20 times your money. Very cool stuff. You can play against your friends. Download Sleeper today. Play their new over-under game. Have some fun. Win some money. And when you sign up, that promo code DAILYJUICE. It's one word. DAILYJUICE. Sleeper will match your deposit of up to $100. Use that promo code DAILYJUICE. Download Sleeper. One word. DAILYJUICE. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. All right. Let's start talking about baseball and Astros and the Twins. So right now, the Astros are 21-8 to the under. They are the number 1 team in Major League Baseball. We cashed the under yesterday. Verlander almost throws another no-hitter. 5-0 the victory. So 5 runs for the Astros, nothing for the Twins. And we get there. Twins now on the year, 16-11-2 to the under. Number 1 under team. Top 10 under team in Minnesota. They go at it again here today. Urquidy up against Archer. Not a great pitching matchup, but a decent pitching matchup. But just looking at the way these teams score, I mean, they just don't score. For the Astros, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 5-0. Last 4 games, 5 runs total in all of them. Twins, 8, 3, 1, and 7. All 4, their last 4, to go under. 8 runs is what we're getting here at -110. 8. Okay, I mean, little surprised at this number. I actually think this number is going to come down. It feels high. Crazy, right? 8 seems low in baseball, but not for these teams, not for their offenses, not for the lack thereof. Pitching staffs and bullpens and whatnot. It's just Twins, Astros, under 8 at -115. Half a unit, jump on it. I like it a lot. Let's go to the NBA. Boston hosting Milwaukee. I mean, look, it's interesting to look at this because last game went over, right? So it snapped that streak from Milwaukee of 8 games in a row to have gone under. Went over by 11 points, 116 to 108. It went over because Boston scored 43 points in the 4th quarter. Al Horford went bonkers from behind the arc. He was unbelievable, both ends of the floor. But this year, Boston at home is 24-21 to the under. The total is 214.5. If you look at the totals in this series, 213, 211.5, 216, 218. Okay. Game 1, 218, under by 28 points. 216, and these games were being played in Boston, 216, under by 21 points. At Milwaukee, 211.5, under by 7.5 points. And then last game, 213, and it goes over by 11 points. I'm just coming back here on the under here with the defenses these teams play. Boston at home, they've been an under team, 23-22 for Milwaukee on the road, but the real number for them when they play against an Eastern Conference team, 37-24 to the under. I'm just coming in and playing the trends here and the streaks and the defenses and banking on Boston not to score 43 points again in the 4th quarter. Under 214.5, half a unit, Boston and Milwaukee. We're jumping on the under. Third bet, second NBA play. Golden State at Memphis. No Ja Morant. They're now 20-6 straight up without Ja Morant, but they led that game late. Fourth quarter, going in, they had the lead. They had the lead by about 9 points with like 8 minutes to play. And then Golden State got hot, and Golden State won the game by 6. Total is 218.5. Don't know what to do with that, to be quite honest. But at 4.5, I think this is a decent bet here. DraftKings is at 4.5 at the time of taping. I think it's a good play to take Memphis. 26-18-2 at home for Golden State. Good home team. However, on the road, Golden State against the number is 19-24-2. On the flip side, Memphis 30-16. 30-16 ATS at home. Memphis is in real trouble here. They've got to win this game. They're down 3-1. They won game 2. They lost game 1 by 1. I expect them to hang tough here. I think that they have a chance to get here. And, well, I guess they lost. Sorry, let me read that again. Against Golden State, they lost by 1 in the line. They won by 5. Then lost by 30, and then lost by, they lost by 6, I thought, in the end of the last game. It says they lost by 3. That's not right. I got to check that out. Hold on. That's the stat sheet that I'm looking at doesn't make any sense. The game 4, that was not a 3-point win. That was a 6-point win, I thought, in game 4 for the final. And, oh, no, it ended up being 3. Wow. Oh, that 3 at the buzzer. That's right. I forgot about that crazy 3. Okay. Yeah, so it was a 3-point win. Coming back, plus 4.5. Take the points. Plus 4.5. Memphis Grizzlies at home. Probably lose the game by 3. But they protect home court. Memphis plus 4.5 for a half a unit. And for the last bet, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a flyer. Okay. So Calgary at home this year, they were really, really good at home. And they're one of the best teams in the NHL. They were 25-9-7 straight up at home. Dallas on the road this year was 19-20-2. A losing record at home. First game, Calgary wins 1-0, shocking everybody. Game 2, 2-0. So here we are, 4-2 Stars, and then the Flames win 4-1. Total is 5.5. But game 5, I think rather than bet the over 5.5 here in this game, I'm going to bet the puck line. I think Calgary protects home ice. I think Calgary wins, and I'll take the plus 120 on Calgary to ride their home crowd to go at home at the Settle Dome and get these Flame fans, everyone wearing red, to win this game. Open net goal potentially, but let's get like a 4-1 win here. Let's very similar to game 4. Let's get a 4-1 win for Calgary. Let's take the plus money here. Plus 120, Calgary on the puck line against the Dallas Stars here. We have not made a bet on this series yet. Let's get involved with this one with Johnny Gaudreau and company. Calgary Flames plus 1.5 at plus 120. All right. So we're going Astros Twins under 8 minus 115. Boston Milwaukee under 214.5 at minus 110. Grizzlies plus 4.5 here at minus 110. Calgary puck line at plus 120. All 4 bets for a half a unit. Let's keep the roll running here on a Wednesday. Hopefully not a 3-1 night, and keep us in the black. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me on Twitter at SportsTalkMatt. Each and every morning, it's Daily Juice Podcast. Always being brought to you by BetMGM.